Good morning. It is another day of Vlogmas. When you're seeing this, you're probably wondering, don't act like you didn't go days without posting. Couple of days, but we're back. The drive to work is taking its toll on me, and I lost another nail. I knew that eventually I would have to go back into the office, but goodness gracious. I'm up I'm up in the 5 o'clock hour so that I can get here at a reasonable time. Today I ended up being an hour early. How? I don't even know how that happened. And then on the way back, it takes me an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, depending on what's happening. And I'm just so tired. So to add editing Vlogmas after that, I hope you understand that it's a lot. I get home around 6:30, sometimes 7. Girls gotta eat. Girls gotta shower. Girls gotta get ready for the next day. But I also need to edit the remainder of the vlog because it's nighttime and I need to post. So it is a lot. That's all I can say. All I can say is it's a lot. I wanted to also talk about vulnerability in men. Ooh, it's kind of deep, but I was having a conversation with one of my nearest and dearest, one of my closest friends, and he was stressed. He felt comfortable enough to vent and voice his frustrations to me. I let him know, I said, if ever you feel like you need to talk and you know that this is the time of day that works for you, I mean, I'm driving home, so it's fine. Then I really said, you know, we have to create more spaces where men, and I'm black, in case you didn't know, where black men feel comfortable expressing themselves emotionally. And I know that that is difficult for them because they grew up being the man of the house when their dad's away, or the hold down the fort, you know, like that masculine, rough, emotionless, just very strong individual where it's like, no, men don't cry. They do. Men cry, especially when their team loses. Men cry, men complain, men are bratty, men are babies, especially when they're sick. Men like to be babied, especially by the person that they love. So it's just kind of like, if you have a male friend that is going through something and he feels like you are the person that he can vent and voice his frustrations to, be mindful of that and be very kind, because they probably don't have that comfort with someone else. And if they do and that person is unavailable, then I mean, yeah, you're next. If a man is trying to tell you, oh, you know, I met this person that I'm really feeling that, let him tell you. Let him tell you about it and give him an honest opinion, because he probably doesn't have a person that he can feel that open with about whatever he's trying to talk to you about. And I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Later on, we're probably going to do a fridge clear out because it is a mess. It needs to be deep cleaned. And I also need to make an actual grocery list because next week, the meal prepping has to commence. Enough is enough. I've spent so much money this week on just eating at work, but I've been making my dinner at home. Quite a bit of laziness on my part all the way around. I used to be very good with my time management, and I don't know when I became this person, but I'm also thinking about looking for another job, like another stream of income to help me get rid of some debts. And I'm dreading that because I'm already not sleeping a lot. So lots of things. I just wanted to talk to you about those things. And I have like 15 more minutes before I need to get out of the car, and my hair is not done. Be glad you can't see it, okay? What else are we doing this week? I need to do some online shopping. And I'm not talking about like, oh, Louis, Gucci, Prada. No, I'm talking like Amazon, Ulta, and some other things. Women's Best. I need to get some Women's Best stuff. I have plans. Next week, I'll also do a day in the life because I'll have it more together. I also need to talk to Kay and figure out what we're doing. And we have an editing session on Saturday too. So I need to figure out where we're gonna go for that. Last time she picked the place and it was nice. So maybe she should pick it again. Ooh, another holiday bar. I'm running my mouth and I need to be gelling my hair back into this bun. Mind you, my bun is on the car seat. Anyway, let's go to work. I know you're not seeing me or much of the kitchen, but it is a mess. So let's go ahead and go through a few things because we need to get it together. Let's start with the candle. Candle that we have going right now, the Winter's Edge by Manly Indulgence, my favorite candle company. I purchased these candles from Marshall's. Yeah, they're the ones with the wooden tops. So that candle is going. I still don't have my blinds. That's why you can see that the window is naked. I feel so flawed because people do ask about my kettle. I don't know what this is, but anyway. People do ask about my kettle. This is the Farberware kettle. This is from Walmart. Yeah. I think I got a faulty one though, because mine, when I open it, sometimes this part gets a bit wonky. I know you've seen my tea time videos and you think that everything is sweet, everything is grand, and I'm decompressing and I'm loving my tea time. I do love my tea time, but it's taking me a really long time to get through this. Can we talk about it? I got these last Christmas. Why am I still working on these? This is the, what's this one? S'mores chai. Okay, what else do I have left? I have, what is this? Organic cinnamon rooibos chai. Another chai. Just peachy. I'm not into really pretty hot tea, is weird to me, but anyway. Organic David's breakfast blend. I think I've already had some, yeah, I've had this once. That's why it's a little less in there. This one is the organic Japanese sencha tea. That one probably will be quite nice. This one, Forever Nuts. I don't know. And this one is the Buddha's blend. I haven't had this one either. You can tell it's filled to the top. So we still have a lot to work through, but these are the teas in the set. The ones that are done, obviously I enjoyed those quite a bit, so I'm just kind of working my way through, because honestly, really, you never know what you like until you try it. If I don't like them, at least I can say I've tried them. Those are the teas. Up here, we don't really have much clearing out to do, honestly. My Downton Abbey mug, for those that have ever watched the show, you already know. But yeah, it just stays up there as decoration. This is my busiest shelf. Obviously, the mugs that are missing are the ones that are just as wide as these. I have one that looks like this that's missing, and I have my Sorry Not Sorry, which you've probably seen on TikTok and Instagram 3,000 times. Let's be honest. This is a part of the decluttering of the kitchen, right? I don't like green tea. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'll probably take these to work so that someone else can have them. What else? This one is chamomile flowers. Oh, I'll keep that. Favorite tea of all time is the Perfectly Mint. Now, I will say this wasn't always the name. Bigelow used to have this listed as the Plantation Mint, and it wasn't until George Floyd, everything happened with the Black Lives Matter movement, and when Aunt Jemima and all of that was transitioning and realizing how offensive the names were, they changed it to Perfectly Mint. Okay. I mean, I still know it's from a plantation, but all right. So this is my favorite. So I kind of keep majority of these. And then here I just have some other teas. This is when I thought I was going to be making my refresher at home at the beginning of the pandemic. And I made it like 3 times, but it was too much work. So I have to figure out what else I'm going to do with this, because I don't know what else I'm going to do with those. And this, ooh, these are good. The chamomile anise tea. Those are really nice as well. And then back here I have an array of things. So another unopened biotin, prescriptions that probably need to be thrown away correctly. I also have Advil, which filled to the top because I'm not really a medicine taker kind of person. Let's just fill this back up and take this to work so somebody else can enjoy. I don't know, I wanted to be a green tea person, but I'm won't be able to do it. I have some Swiss Miss back here. We should really be on that. More to come on that. But that is my tea corner. Okay, here is my glassware. I have the, mind you, I'm putting my hands on it because it's my house. I should have 10 of these. Wide mouth mason jars, and you notice how they don't have lids on them because for mine, I use these. So much better. I just think they look nicer when they're in the fridge. Okay, my arm was getting tired. Anyway, I purchased these. Look at the pantry. Right. So I purchased these from IKEA quite a few years ago. This was still when Scandal was out, and I wanted a replica of what Olivia Pope drank out of, and this was as close as I could get for a more affordable price. And they're pretty big, actually. Quite large. They're my favorite. And this is a flute that I also enjoy. So these are my two favorite glasses. I also have a few of these infinity glasses because I had a friend that was a private bartender and he gifted me a case of them. Throughout my moves, I'm probably down to like 4. I do have other glasses though. And you can tell things are in the dishwasher, but this is kind of where everything else lives. But yeah, when we're making drinks, probably coming from right here. And that's my stuff, that's my stuff. I only have 2 of these left from my birthday present, and I might tell the plug that I'm running low. We're gonna have to do the fridge in another video. Yeah. I might quietly have one to get me through the editing process. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Oh, great. Now the battery's dying.